Just a quick reminder before we dive in, the info in this video is for educational purposes only and isn't a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always talk to your own doctor or healthcare provider with any questions you have. The sci-fi weight loss. Ever wondered how red light therapy actually burns fat at a cellular level? In this video, we break down the exact science of photobiomodulation and how stimulating your mitochondria can literally drain fat cells. What if I told you that shining a specific shade of red light onto your skin could literally force your fat cells to open up and dump their contents? It sounds like pure late-night infomercial garbage, right? Melt away fat with a flashlight. But behind the glossy marketing of red light therapy wraps is a wild piece of actual, peer-reviewed cellular biology called photobiomodulation. Today, we're skipping the influencer hype and looking directly at the microscopic level, how red and near-infrared light interact with your mitochondria to literally deflate your fat cells like balloons. Let's get into it. Red waves penetrating through skin layers down to a cluster of yellow fat cells. Act 1, the real target, the mitochondria. To understand how this works, we have to look past the fat itself and talk about your cellular power plants, the mitochondria. Your body treats different wavelengths of light differently. UV light gives you a sunburn. Blue light wakes your brain up. But red light, around 630 to 660 nanometers, and near-infrared light, around 810 to 850 nanometers have a superpower. They can penetrate deep past your skin's surface right into your subcutaneous fat layer. When those specific light waves reach your cells, they are absorbed by a tiny enzyme inside your mitochondria called Cytochrome C oxidase. Normally, nitric oxide binds to this enzyme and slows down your cellular energy production, kind of like a microscopic brake pedal. But when red light hits cytochrome C oxidase, it kicks the nitric oxide out. The brake pedal is released, and your mitochondria suddenly go into overdrive, cranking out a massive wave of ATP, adenosine triphosphate, the universal energy currency of your body. Act 2, the deflation mechanism visual, showing cellular power pores. Okay, so your cells have way more energy. Great. But how does that make you lose inches? This is where it gets crazy. Your fat cells, or adipocytes, aren't static blobs. They are living storage units filled with lipids, mainly triglycerides. When your adipose tissue experiences that sudden rush of ATP and mild oxidative stress from the red light, it triggers a temporary structural change. It forces the fat cell membrane to form tiny, microscopic openings called transitory pores. Think of it like a watertight balloon suddenly developing thousands of invisible pores. Through these temporary pores, the fat cell squeezes out its stored contents, free fatty acids and glycerol. Under a microscope, you can watch a plump, round fat cell literally collapse and deflate. The cell itself doesn't die, which is actually a good thing for your metabolism, it just shrinks drastically in size. Act 3, the catch, where everyone messes up. But wait. Before you rush out to buy a red light panel and sit in front of it while eating a box of donuts, there is a massive catch. Red light therapy does not burn fat. It releases fat. Once those fatty acids and glycerol are dumped into your interstitial space, they enter your lymphatic system and bloodstream. They are floating around, looking for something to do. If you just sit on the couch after a red light session, your body is going to look at that floating fat and say, "Hey, free energy. Let's put this right back into storage." And your fat cells will just plump right back up. The red light golden rule, you must create a metabolic demand to actually burn the mobilized fat. To make red light therapy actually work for body contouring, you have to use it as a tool alongside things that move your lymph and burn fuel. Do a session right before a workout. Go for a brisk walk or jump on a rebounder immediately after. Ensure you're in a caloric deficit so your body actually oxidizes those floating fatty acids for energy. The science is incredibly real. But it's an accelerator, not a magic wand. If you use it right, targeting the mitochondria, opening the pores, and then actively burning off the freed energy. It is a game changer for stubborn target areas. If you want a breakdown of the best wavelengths, power densities, and how to spot a fake, low-powered panel from a real one, let me know in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button for more science-backed health breakdowns, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.